Good morning everyone and welcome to the class. Currently we are doing the chapter equality, and under this chapter we have discussed the importance of the value of equality, and we have seen that this value of equality was the main reason behind so many revolutions which happened in the 18th and 19th century, like the French Revolution, the Russian Revolution, because there was dissatisfaction among the people because of inequality that was prevailing in the society. And in this regard, what we observed that though we talk of equality, though the constitution of most of the country guarantee equal treatment, but still what we find that in actual practice inequality is prevailing. And in this regard we have discussed many data regarding this matter, like global inequality is prevailing. There is a vast difference between the condition of the people who are living in developed countries and the condition of people who are living in developing countries. In most of the cases we find that a few number of people are controlling the most of the resources, and the large number of people is not having any kind of resources. So this situation is there, and not only this inequality is prevailing in the global scenario, the same condition is prevailing in our country. Not only our country, in all the countries this situation is almost this, more or less the same condition is prevailing. In our country we have seen that there is a vast difference between the resources and the facilities which are used by the rural people and by the urban people. So all this have been discussed, and in this regard we have also seen that equality means, what does equality means? There is controversy regarding this. Equality means that all should be treated in the same, exactly same manner, always. Is it equality? अगर हम equality की बात कर रहे हैं तो इसका क्या मतलब है कि everyone should be treated in the exactly same manner always. ऐसी बात नहीं है. Many times we need to treat people differently in order to achieve the goal of equality. But the controversy arose कि what type of differential treatment can be regarded as justifiable. And in this regard I told you how our constitution makers made provision for the reservation of jobs for the people belonging to scheduled caste and scheduled tribes, and not only reservation in jobs, but this reservation is also given in the admission to the higher educational institutes. So this differential treatment was given to the people belonging to SC and ST because their condition was very bad at the time of independence. As I told you, if there was difference between the starting point of the people belonging to scheduled caste and scheduled tribe and the people belonging to other caste of the society. Starting point of these people of SC ST was far behind the starting point of other people belonging to other caste. So in order to fill this gap, what was done? Reservation policy was adopted by the constitution, and we see that this reservation policy is criticized by the people. So this is not clear कि the debate, whatever controversy and debate is there regarding equality, that what kind of differential treatment will be acceptable, will be considered justifiable. And after this we have discussed what is equality. We as a human being always want equal treatment, and any kind of inequality is unacceptable to us, because we believe that we all are human beings, we all have common humanity, and on the basis of this common humanity we all should be treated alike. Like when there is discrimination on the basis of race, or on the basis of gender, or on the basis of religion or caste, this kind of differentiation or discrimination is totally unacceptable to people. But here one more thing is very important to understand, that we cannot say that in any society there should be identical treatment for all the people. There cannot be identical treatment given to all the people in the society. There will be difference, because what we see, there is division of work, and according to this division of work, people have different status and different rank in the society, and according to this different rank and different status, people enjoy some privilege. We can say it privilege, like our president, like the army general, they are holding a very higher post. So according to their rank and post, they are given some privilege by the constitution, and in this kind of privilege we are not dissatisfied because of this kind of privilege, because we know that this privilege is given because there is division of work, and this division of work leads to differentiation in status and rank. So this privilege is justifiable, and we are not dissatisfied with this privilege, but we will dissatisfied all with this privilege also if this privilege is misused by the authority. जिसको भी प्रिविलेज दिया जा रहा है कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के थ्रू, अगर वो उसको मिसयूज करना शुरू कर देगा तो फिर हमें वो प्रिविलेज अनएक्सेप्टेबल हो जाएगा। हम उसको तभी तक एक्सेप्ट करते हैं जब तक हमें पता है कि देयर विल नॉट बी एनी काइंड ऑफ मिसयूज। बट on the other hand, we see that some kind of inequality is highly unacceptable to us. Like if we see that a child is has taken birth in a poor family, and because of poverty the child is not able to get nutritious food, and the child is not able to get education. So this condition is not justifiable. This condition is not acceptable to us, because if the child is not getting nutritious food, if the child is not able to go to school, it is not his or her fault, and not the fault of the family. So this is the fault of the system, and we don't want to accept or justify this kind of inequality. So we have discussed up to this, and now we will proceed further. The question that arises is which distinctions and differences are acceptable and which are not. So this is very clear, this should be very clear to us कि differences होंगे. We can't expect that equality का मतलब है कि कोई difference ही नहीं हो, हर कोई बिल्कुल एक जैसा हो, हर किसी के साथ बिल्कुल identical treatment हो. That is not possible, practically not possible. तो differences होंगे, okay, but the question is again the same question कि कौन से difference को हम justifiable कहेंगे, कौन से difference को हम accept करेंगे. The same thing was there also when we were discussing freedom. I told you ना कि constraints होंगे, इस पर सबकी सहमति. Everyone accept that constraints will be there. Freedom cannot be the absence of constraint. But controversy कहाँ आती है? Controversy आती है कि कौन से constraints को हम justifiable माने. कैसे कॉन्स्टेंट्स लगने चाहिए. तो इन द सेम वे when we are talking of equality, we know there cannot be complete equality. That is not possible. तो differences होंगे, इस पे हर कोई everyone is accepting this कि yes there will be differences, but कौन सा difference justifiable होगा, किस difference को हमें accept करना चाहिए और किस difference को हमें accept नहीं करना चाहिए, इस पे controversy है. Okay? When people are treated differently just because they are born in a particular religion or race or caste or gender, we regard it as unacceptable form of inequality. So when there is discrimination, okay, when there is inequality, unequal treatment is given to people on the basis of caste, religion, gender, reason, अगर इन बेसिस पे हम इन अनइक्वल ट्रीटमेंट करते हैं तो ये हमें एक्सेप्टेबल नहीं होता है. क्यों? वाई वी डोंट एक्सेप्ट डिस्क्रिमिनेशन ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ कास्ट और रिलीजन और जेंडर और रीजन? क्यों हम उसको एक्सेप्ट नहीं करते? बिकॉज वी आर नॉट रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर टेकिंग बर्थ इन अ हिंदू फैमिली और टेकिंग बर्थ इन अ मुस्लिम फैमिली. इसके लिए हम बिल्कुल भी रिस्पॉन्सिबल नहीं है. दीज थिंग्स आर नॉट इन द कंट्रोल ऑफ ह्यूमन बीइंग. अगर मेरा जन्म एक मुस्लिम परिवार में हुआ है और उस बेसिस पे हमारे साथ डिस्क्रिमिनेशन होता है तो दिस इज अनएक्सेप्टेबल बिकॉज आई एम नॉट रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर दैट. In the same way, if there is differentiation on the basis of poverty, on the basis of economic status, that is also unacceptable to me, to us. Why? Because अगर हम गरीब परिवार में पैदा हो रहे हैं तो ये हमारा चॉइस नहीं था हमारा कहाँ बर्थ होगा. That was beyond our control. तो उस बेसिस पे जिन चीज़ों पे हमारा कंट्रोल नहीं है, अगर हमारे साथ डिफरेंट ट्रीटमेंट होता है तो वो हमें अनएक्सेप्टेबल होता है. दिस इज़ द मेन थिंग कि जो डिफरेंसेस हो रहे हैं वो उस बेसिस पे ना हो जिन चीज़ों पे हमारा कंट्रोल ना. अगर हमारे टैलेंट के बेसिस पे, अगर हमारे मेरिट के बेसिस पे, अगर हमारे रैंक के बेसिस पे डिफ्रेंसिएशन होता है तो हमें एक्सेप्टेबल है. बट ये जो चीज़ें हैं जो कि हम जिन चीज़ों पे हमारा कोई कंट्रोल नहीं है उसके बेसिस पे हमारे साथ डिफरेंट ट्रीटमेंट नहीं होना चाहिए. ओके? But human beings may pursue different ambition and goals and not all may be equally successful. है ना? We all pursue different goals and ambitions in our life. Some become successful, some are not that successful. कुछ बहुत ज़्यादा सक्सेस पा लेते हैं लाइफ में, कुछ उतना सक्सेस किसी को नहीं मिल पाता है. तो what happens that we all are following our ambition and goal, and in this process some are becoming very successful, some are becoming ठीक ठाक, बहुत ज़्यादा सक्सेसफुल नहीं, कुछ फेलियर भी हो जाते हैं. तो दिस इज व्हाट हैपेंस विथ अस, है ना. so long as they are able to develop the best in themselves, we would not feel that equality has been undermined. So what is our thinking? That we want that everyone should get the condition in which everyone should be able to develop one's personality. So if it is happening that everyone is able to develop whatever there inside the personality, जो भी हमारी personality के element है, अगर हम उसको develop कर पा रहे हैं तो फिर हमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होती. इक्वालिटी का मतलब ये नहीं होता है कि सब कुछ एकदम बराबर हो, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता है. बस हमें ये होना है कि हर किसी को डेवलपमेंट का मौका मिलना चाहिए. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि बिकॉज ऑफ सम रीजन्स लाइक बिकॉज ऑफ रिलीजन और कास्ट और पॉवर्टी some people are not getting the opportunity to develop their personality. Everyone must get the opportunity to develop their personality, and as long as we see that this situation is prevailing that everyone is getting the opportunity to develop his or her personality, then it's okay, ये ठीक है. अब कोई कितना डेवलप करता है, कर पाता है अपनी पर्सनालिटी को, इट डिपेंड्स ऑन हिज और हर एबिलिटी, बट उसको मौका मिलना चाहिए. भले ही वो कर पाए न कर पाए, दैट इज अनदर थिंग. इक्वालिटी इज नॉट कंसर्न विद दैट कि सबको इक्वल सक्सेस मिलना चाहिए, नहीं, इक्वल अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलना चाहिए. और जब तक ये मिलता रहता है तब तक हमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं आती है. Some may become good musician, है ना. If I have the talent of music, so I may become good musician, while others may not be equally outstanding. Some become famous scientists, while others more noted for their hard work and conciseness. So हर किसी का जो interest है, everyone is having different interest, everyone is having different priorities in their life. So according to that, everyone should develop his or her personality. तो हर कोई अलग अलग तरीके से डेवलप करता है. So this is equality. We are not saying that हर किसी को एक जैसा ही डेवलप करना, but they must get the opportunity to develop their personality. The commitment to the ideal of equality does not imply the elimination of all forms of differences. Equality never means that there will not be any kind of differences or disparity. Differences रहेंगे society. Okay? It merely suggests that the treatment we receive and the opportunity we enjoy must not be predetermined by birth or social circumstances. So what does equality mean? कि हमें जो भी ट्रीटमेंट हमारे साथ हो रहा है, सोसाइटी जो भी हमारे साथ ट्रीट कर रही है, जिस तरह से हमारे साथ बिहेवियर किया जा रहा है सोसाइटी में, जो अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ हमें मिल रहे हैं, दीज अपॉर्चुनिटीज शुड नॉट बी प्री डिटरमाइंड कि हमारा बर्थ तो पुअर फैमिली में हुआ है तो हमें साथ बैड ट्रीटमेंट होगा, इल ट्रीटमेंट होगा, सोसाइटी विल इल ट्रीट विथ अस एंड आई विल नॉट गेट द अपॉर्चुनिटी टू डेवलप माई पर्सनैलिटी बिकॉज आई एम पुअर. अगर ऐसा हो रहा है तो ये इक्वालिटी नहीं है. अब अगर हम माइनॉरिटी ग्रुप में पैदा हुए हैं तो हमें ये लगता है कि हम तो माइनॉरिटी ग्रुप को बिलोंग करते हैं, तो आई विल बी इल ट्रीटेड बाय द सोसाइटी, आई विल नॉट गेट अपॉर्चुनिटी टू डेवलप माई पर्सनैलिटी. तो ये इक्वालिटी नहीं है. इक्वालिटी का मतलब यही है होता है कि जो कुछ भी हमारे साथ ट्रीटमेंट होगा, वॉट एवर ट्रीटमेंट इज बीइंग डन टू पीपल or whatever opportunity people are getting to develop their personality, these should not be predetermined by their birth or their social circumstances. So this is equality. Equality means there should be equal treatment and equality of opportunity. Now our next segment is equality of opportunity. So now we will consider what does it mean, equality of opportunity. The concept of equality implies that all people as human beings are entitled to the same rights and opportunities to develop their skills and talents and to pursue their goals and ambition. So what is this concept of equality? Concept of equality is that we all belong to common humanity. We all are human beings, and on the basis of this common humanity we must have same rights and opportunities to develop our skill and talent. Whatever skill, whatever talent we are having, we must have the right and opportunity to develop this skill and talent. What happens in a society, in an unequal society, people have talent, people have skill, but they are not getting the opportunity. They don't have the right. In actual practice, they are not having the right they are not getting the opportunity to develop these talent and skill. So this should not be there. Equality का मतलब यही है कि हमारे अंदर जो भी स्किल है, जो भी टैलेंट है, उसको हम डेवलप कर सकें और हम अपने हिसाब से जो भी हम गोल हो उसको पाने के लिए एफर्ट कर सके, जो भी अपने सामने कुछ एम्बिशन रखे, कुछ गोल्स रखे, एंड वी मस्ट ट्राई टू परसू दैट गोल्स. कोई हमको उस गोल तक पहुंचने में ऑब्स्ट्रक्ट ना करे, जैसे हमारी कास्ट, हमारा रिलीजन, हमारा जेंडर, हमारा रीज़न, ये सब हमारे रास्ते में नहीं आने चाहिए. हमारी इकोनॉमिक स्टेटस कि हम बिकॉज ऑफ ऑल दीज रीजन्स, बिकॉज ऑफ caste, religion and gender and economic condition, I am not able to pursue my ambition. हमारा जो भी ambition है उसको हम pursue तो जरूर कर सके, मिले ना मिले that is another thing. हमारा ambition पूरा हो या ना हो वो matter नहीं करता है. एटलीस्ट हमें इतना अधिकार जरूर होना चाहिए कि हम अपने ambition को पाने के लिए एफर्ट कर सकें. ये नहीं कि हम चाहते थे कि हम डॉक्टर बने, बट हम उसके लिए हम पढ़ाई नहीं कर सके, 10th हमारा नहीं हो पाया, मैट्रिकुलेशन नहीं कर पाए, 12th नहीं हो पाया, हम पढ़ाई का हमको मौका ही नहीं मिला. तो दिस इज़ इनइक्वालिटी. एटलीस्ट हमारे सामने हमारे जो भी टैलेंट है, जो भी स्किल है, हम उसको डेवलप कर सके और जो भी हम अपना एम्बिशन रखते हैं उसको हम पाने के लिए हम अपना एफर्ट लगा सकें. Okay? This means that in a society, people may differ with regard to their choices and preferences. People have different choices, people have different preferences in their life. Everyone cannot have same preference in their life. Everyone cannot have same choices. हर किसी का अपने अकॉर्डिंगली, अपने नेचर के अकॉर्डिंगली, अपने इंटरेस्ट के अकॉर्डिंगली, अपने सर्कमस्टांस के अकॉर्डिंगली वी डिटरमाइन आवर चॉइसेस एंड प्रेफरेंसेस. है ना, हम किसको प्रेफर दे रहे हैं, किसकी कौन सी चॉइस को हम अडॉप्ट करना चाहते हैं. ऑल दिस डिपेंड्स ऑन द nature of the person, on the circumstances of the person, on the interest of the person. So it is different for all people. They may also have different talents and skills which result in some being more successful in their chosen careers than others. Everyone is having different skills and talent. है ना, हर किसी के टैलेंट में डिफरेंस होता है, स्किल में डिफरेंस होता है, एंड अकॉर्डिंगली उसका जो सक्सेस का लेवल है उसमें भी डिफरेंस आ जाता है. दैट इज़ क्वाइट नेचुरल, इससे प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. बट जस्ट बिकॉज ओनली सम बिकम एज क्रिकेटर्स और सक्सेसफुल लॉयर्स, it does not follow that the society should be considered unequal. So in a society there will be some people who are very successful, like some cricketers who are very successful, some lawyers who are very successful, but some are not that successful. So it does not mean कि because of this कि कुछ बहुत successful हो गए और कुछ उतने successful नहीं हो पाए, तो इसका मतलब हम ये नहीं समझेंगे कि वहाँ पर equality नहीं है. It does not mean कि there is no equality in that society. In other words, it is not the lack of equality of status or wealth or privilege that is significant, but the inequalities in people's access to such basic goods as education, healthcare, safe housing that make for an unequal and unjust society. So what is the meaning of equality? क्या हम equality से mean करते हैं? Equality का मतलब नहीं है ये, it is not the lack of equality of status or wealth or privilege that is significant. हमें स्टेटस की इक्वालिटी नहीं चाहिए, हमें प्रिविलेज की इक्वालिटी नहीं चाहिए, हमें वेल्थ की इक्वालिटी नहीं चाहिए. ये हमेशा अनइक्वल रहेगा. स्टेटस अनइक्वल होगा सोसाइटी में, वेल्थ अनइक्वल होगा सोसाइटी में, प्रिविलेज अकॉर्डिंग टू रैंक एंड पोस्ट अनइक्वल होगा सोसाइटी में. सो इक्वालिटी इज नॉट कि एवरीवन शुड बी इक्वल in terms of wealth, in terms of privileges, in terms of status. Okay, so ये difference होगा, ये हम मान के चलते हैं. What is required? क्या इक्वालिटी किस चीज़ की बात करता है, क्या चाहिए हमें इक्वालिटी का मतलब क्या होता है? We mean inequalities in people's access to such basic goods, जो हमारी लाइफ के बेसिक एमिनिटीज़ होते हैं, जो बेसिक नीड्स होते हैं लाइफ के. यू ऑल नो वी हैव 5 बेसिक नीड्स. पहले 3 ही माना जाता था, फूड, क्लोथिंग एंड हाउसिंग. नाउ 2 more needs have been added, educational facility and health care. So अगर हमारी सोसाइटी की ये कंडीशन है कि ये जो 5 बेसिक नीड्स हैं ह्यूमन लाइफ के, if those basic needs are not fulfilled, and because of this non-fulfillment of these basic needs of the life, people are not able to pursue their goals and ambition. People are not able to develop the skill and talent of their personality. So ये नहीं होना चाहिए. They should not be done. At least society में इतना ज़रूर होना चाहिए कि जो basic needs हैं, basic needs of all the people must be fulfilled, so that every person should be able to develop his or her abilities and skills. Every person should be able to pursue the goals and ambitions of their life. Okay, so this should be एकदम क्लियर होना चाहिए कि हम इक्वालिटी से क्या मीन करते हैं. इक्वालिटी का मतलब ये नहीं है कि प्राइवेट प्रॉपर्टी नहीं हो, सबके वेल्थ का जो कंडीशन है वो सेम हो. दैट इज़ नॉट पॉसिबल. अर्लियर ऑल्सो आई टोल्ड यू अबाउट द कंट्री USSR, Union of Soviet Socialist Republic. In that country, people were not given a right to private property because the government was based on the ideology of Marxism or communism. Both are almost same thing. And in this communism, equality is the main theme. So in order to make people equal, what was done, that private property was abolished. But what we find that this kind of system does not live long, and that happened. This USSR ended in the year 1991 क्योंकि वहाँ पर इक्वालिटी को लाने के लिए फ्रीडम को पूरी तरह से क्रश कर दिया गया. तो ये हमें नहीं चाहिए. वी आर नॉट टॉकिंग कि एवरीवन शुड हैव इक्वल वेल्थ, एवरीवन शुड हैव इक्वल प्रिविलेज, एवरीवन शुड हैव इक्वल स्टेटस. नो, देयर विल बी डिफरेंसेस ऑफ स्टेटस, देयर विल बी डिफरेंसेस ऑफ प्रिविलेज, देयर विल बी डिफरेंसेस ऑफ वेल्थ. व्हाट इज रिक्वायर्ड कि हर किसी के बेसिक नीड्स जो हैं वो पूरे हों, so that everyone should be able to develop his personality. Everyone should be able to pursue the goals and ambitions of his or her life. Okay, so this is equality. Now after that we will consider some other things like natural and social inequalities, and then we will see the dimensions of equality. So this is all for today's class, and you must read the chapter, because unless and until you read the chapter, you will not be able to understand the content. If you want to understand the content, it is the first requirement that you must read the chapter. Watch the videos, read the chapter, and whatever confusion is there, ask during the online classes. Okay, so this is all for today, and now we will meet in the next class.